Welcome to Foosless Forex. What we're doing here is getting ready to set up a trade that hopefully will get in the market tonight, and the market will start working it by tomorrow morning at 0900. And basically what we're looking at here is the euro versus a dollar, and it looks like we are working ourselves into a trend. We're already in a nice steep uptrend, and the market just slowed down a little bit, pulled back, and it's working itself into a nice little uptrend here. And we're using our daily chart just to see exactly where we're at. We have a few moving averages. These are just simple averages, and as you see here, our 50-day moving average is right here at the bottom of our uptrend, and which is perfect for us. It's going to give us a chance to hopefully bounce off the moving average or off this trend here, and even once we bounce up off it, it'll also give us a place to show us where we can put a stop later on. And this is a daily chart. Now we're going to move over to the 4-hour chart, and it's kind of the same program here. We're just using this to see exactly a little bit closer image of where we're going to be putting our trade in. I have mine, which I actually meant to set it up a little bit sooner, but I have it set up at 4:131. So right now it's at about 20 pips higher, so I'm at 20 pips on the trade, and I set my stops back here on this support line, and just a few pips under it. I figure by then, if we even get near that stop, we're going to be outside of our trend anyways. It's just a spot for me to be able to save my trade. Now let's work our way into the 60-minute. If you see here, I have the Vegas tunnel method set up on this chart here. I'm just kind of waiting to let that one hit. I'll explain that in another video, but basically it's just showing us exactly a little bit closer of where we're going to be able to get into this longer term trade here. And right now it's looking good. I think that we'll be able to drop a little bit lower for the rest of you guys to jump in your trades here. And even from there, we're still gonna play the tunnel trade, and we're gonna put a little bit more capital into the tunnel. It's a little bit shorter term trade there for us. And now we're in our 5-minute chart. And basically the 5 minutes just getting us in this trade. You're wanting to use this just to see exactly where you can get in at, and I'm hoping the market's going to drop again so that you guys can hop into your trades still. And to me it looks like we're in the 5 minute we're in the same uptrend. It's just a small uptrend. I'm sure it'll pull back enough for you guys to jump in. Don't get too anxious. We want to try to get as many pips as possible, and basically we're just going to let it ride out, and I'll probably end up pulling out once we hit a little bit below these highs, at least partial capital. I'll probably pull a quarter off right here at about 4283, and then up here I'm going to pull all but I'm going to pull another 50% of it, and that'll leave us with 25% capital that we might let ride a little higher, but we're still going to set our stops here. Good luck, and let me know if you make any money.